This time plays it short. March whips it in. They've changed the angle. It's a good delivery and Albion are level. Lewis Dunk is there to draw the Seagulls level against the run of play, but they won't mind. Jahanbash to March, whipped in first time, and Dunk beating Zuma to the ball. Peach of a cross from March, and Lewis Dunk was there. Whips it in, and free at the back post. Saved by Pickford, he's dropped it, and it's turned in. Neil Maupay. What an error from Pickford. A poacher's instinct from Neil Maupay, and it's his fourth of the season. Well, Pickford has been under pressure for mistakes already this season, and this is another one to add to the catalogue. Trossard into the ground. Pickford had it in his hands, let it slip. Maupay did brilliantly, and Keane couldn't save it on the line. Dinian field, he's given it away. Maupay's won it. Trossard, he pivots. Should be a second here. Veltman gets a second chance. Keane away. Danger still not averted. Bissouma! What a strike that is. Yves Bissouma pulls one back in the 91st minute. It won't matter to the end result, but Bissouma's scored another stunner. Well, this is just perfect technique from Yves Bissouma. One touch on his chest, the second to volley it. He's absolutely buried that, and I've criticised Pickford throughout the match, but there's nothing he could do about that. That is just sensational from Yves Bissouma. Cucurella down the line, little flick in field is good. It's McAllister. He's got Veltman in support and uses him. Veltman whips it across, it's nodded down, it's a real chance. McAllister, what a start! A brilliant goal. Alexis McAllister starts Albion's new year with a bang. It was a brilliant move. McAllister starting it, rolling it out to Veltman. First time cross, that will be looked at as Maupay nudged it on, and McAllister rolled it calmly underneath Pickford to give Albion the lead. In goes the corner, flicked on by Mwepu, Dan Burn, 2-0. It's a perfect start to 2022 for the Seagulls. They lead 2-0 at Goodison Park with Dan Burn's first of the season. Well, once again, they made it look so easy. Rafa Benitez fuming at the Everton defending. Dan Burn's won it back. Now it's Trossard. Maupay's in the middle. Albion looking to restore their two-goal cushion. It's flicked down, it's McAllister! They have restored their two-goal cushion. Spectacular from Alexis McAllister. His second of the game, Albion's third, order restored. Just when they needed it most. Look at this from Trossard, little look up. Doesn't rush the cross, finds the pass. Great touch from Mwepu, his second assist of the game, and then a rocket from McAllister. Macedo, great ball. Mitoma, he could be in here. Mitoma, lovely swivel. Mitoma scores, of course he does. This was a thing of beauty. Caicedo with a great ball. Patterson misjudging it. And in step Mitoma. He made it look so easy. One touch to get it right out of his feet. Then the feint. And a finish beyond Pickford and the despairing dive of the defender on the line. Caicedo. There's the switch. Here's Mitoma. For the first time in the half, really. Seen Mitoma on the ball. Good looking ball into Sarmiento. Big chance for Sarmiento. Sarmiento, Ferguson must score. Does score. Albion have a new goal scoring hero. Evan Ferguson. Sarmiento finds space. Poor challenge. Cuts it back, and Ferguson showing his predatory instincts. He's there, exactly where he needed to be, just to guide it in. Brighton know all about him. There's Sarmiento. Here's Ferguson. Ferguson lining another one up. Comes to March. March. Infield he comes. Solly March composes himself and rolls it in. Easy as you like. Albion lead by 3. And it's Solly March again. Look at this. The the touchdown. Ferguson thought about hitting it, rolled it to March. Infield he came. He sat a couple of players down and then just curled it into the open space. Pickford didn't even dive. Nothing he could do, nothing Everton can do. Oh, and then a misplaced pass, and Gross could be in for 4. Pascal Gross finds his feet. Gross, can he make it 4? It's a wonderful finish. Pascal Gross embarrasses Everton. So much time, so much space. Pickford retreating. Gross thought about it and chose exactly the right option. It's 3 goals in 6 minutes for Albion to lead by 4. Dahoud. Oh, Mitoma has far too much space. Harrison, the man to go with him. Mitoma twists towards the byline. It flicks in from Mitoma. Albion have their equaliser, richly deserved. Kaoru Mitoma once again for the Albion. Brilliant. Mitoma, so often the man to unlock opposition defences, does it again. It's an own goal for Ashley Young, but Kaoru Mitoma, the creative force, once again for Roberto De Zerbi's side. Harrison again, this time Mitoma helping out, and good vision from Vifa. Mitoma sets off, and he runs at the heart of the Everton defence. Now Welbeck, Minte up against Mikalenko. Minte goes on the outside, beautiful work and a brilliant finish at the back post. The Fabian Hürzeler era is up and running thanks to Kaoru Mitoma. And just like that, Brighton have the lead. Oh, given away. So simply, so easily, the break is on. Welbeck charging through, Adingra to his right. Welbeck in on goal and places it to perfection. Danny Welbeck doubles Albion's lead. A simply brilliant finish. Oh, that was class from Danny Welbeck. It's been a stroll in the Merseyside sunshine, and it might get worse for Everton here as Adingra comes forward, and Adingra slots it. Beautiful from Simon Adingra. Albion have their 3rd, and it is a convincing win to start the Fabian Hürzeler era.